What's going on, guys? Steve Araujo here with the Bass Hang, and this is the weekly 3, and it has been an incredible week. I had an awesome weekend. I attended Bass Player Live for the first time, never gone, and it was just incredible, the amount of just talented bass players, just the most awesome fans, and the manufacturers and the representatives. I mean, it was really a family felt and a very community type of atmosphere, and everybody was just so nice and super cool. Great meeting everybody, and awesome to see them before NAMM, so that's kind of cool. The Bass Hang was there just kind of hanging out, and we had a great time. I saw some really great things I want to talk about. Again, Bass Player Live, if you get a chance, please go next year. I will definitely be there. One of the things that stood out for me, first and foremost, Brian Bromberg is one of the most incredible bassists and very talented. He has this, and it kind of blew me away. It's Brian Bromberg's Bass on the Broadband. So it's a broadband radio station that is basically all electric and acoustic bass. So if you go to bassonthebroadband.com, right there, that's Brian Bromberg's broadband station, and it's basically featuring bass players, Patitucci, Victor Bailey, I mean anybody that is a bass player, acoustic or electric, and is devoted to the art of that, he will be playing. So check that out. The other items I want to talk about, overseas made basses and guitars. They're inexpensive, but the quality is always going up and up. They are just amazing. I have been and always will be a big fan of the Squier. That's my number one. I've used them right out of the box on gigs, on tours, whatever, and they just work. A friend of mine is a rep for Brubaker. These basses right here, these are overseas made. I'm not sure exactly where they're from. The Squier is made from Indonesia, or made in Indonesia. I'm not really sure where this is from, but this is the Brute Series by Brubaker. And he makes actually really great boutique American-made basses, custom basses, but these are kind of overseas, and they're less expensive. Not sure of the price, but this is a single cut, and this is ash, and it's pretty rad. As you can see here, it is a bolt-on, but it's a Brute, man. I mean, it really is perfectly named the Brute Series. It's an awesome bass, probably sub $1,000, somewhere around there. Don't quote me, but it's probably in that ballpark, and for a bass this good, that's a good price. Here's another example. So these are not my basses. I just I'm helping a friend of mine out that represents these basses. I picked them up from Bass Player Live because he had to leave, and I have a chance to just kind of check them out for a little bit, and they are really awesome. All right, so staying on point with the overseas made stuff that's a little less expensive, I just finished up producing 3 videos featuring G&L guitars. I know, guitars, but that right there is the S500. And again, the quality is just ridiculously great for the price. I'll put a post up. My friend Griff Hamlin, I featured him playing because I'm not a guitar player. Although learn how to play guitar, at least a few chords. Great for songwriting. This one is actually, this is my guitar, but we did feature an S500. It's just a Strat style guitar, Indonesian made, G&L, called the Tribute Series. So I'll put a link there. But yeah, so that's the weekly 3. So basically, Bass Player Live, boom, bassonthebroadband.com, and then overseas, Indonesian, overseas, wherever, made, inexpensively made basses and guitars, such as this Brubaker Brute Series and the Squier. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next week. Thanks again for tuning in, and see ya. Bye.